Okay guys, going to tell you a wee black and silver snatcher pattern. Now the hook and the vise is a size 10 B110 grubber hook, good heavy hook. I'm going to start off putting a tag on the back, and we're going to use a Glo Bright Floss No3. So I'm just going to come in with our floss just where the hook starts to go around in the bend, and then I'm just going to come around, working my thread down, removing the waist tag, and then just working the floss, back up again, just to where I started. Now, just keeping your floss tight, just come in with your whip finishing tool, and just throw in a 2-turn whip finish. I'll hold that into place for you, and then you can come in and trim away the excess. Now you gotta protect that at the back, and you can use super glue, varnish, whatever you like to do. Just for the video I'm going to use UV resin, so just a wee tiny drop of the UV resin on there, don't want too much yes gear, and then just spread it over the tag, just have the fly last a wee bit longer. Then I'm just going to come in and just give it a blast with my torch just to get it all cured. Okay, get on. Just a wee bit of fluff there. Take that away. Now, the thread that we're going to use to tie the fly, it's going to be Uni Thread 80 in black. So I'm just going to come in at the eye and just run on about 4 or 5 mil of thread, and then remove the waist tag. The rib on the fly is going to be the ultra wire, UTC ultra wire in silver. So I'm just going to catch this on the way down, just trying to keep the wire on my side of the hook. I'm just going to work my thread turns down until I'm touching the Glo Bright Floss tag. The body itself, as the name suggests, is going to be a holographic silver tinsel in large. So get that off. I'm not going to put it on square on. I like to, when I'm tying these snatcher tape patterns, I just come in and put a bit of a tapered cut into the tinsel, holographic tinsel, and then just offer this up to the hook. Just come around with a turn, and then just work my thread turns up, tying in my holographic tinsel. Just work my thread turns up until I'm probably about 4 or 5 mil to the eye, and then I'm just going to come around with my tinsel. Just get a nice clean turn at the back onto your hat, butt or tag, whatever you like to call it, and then just work your tinsel up the body to meet your thread. Just follow this around, then a couple of tight turns will secure in your silver holographic. Come in and trim that away. Now the body hackle is just a black cock saddle hackle. Just show you it. It's it there. Just going to catch this in. I've already stripped away the core, or the fluff at the bottom, just to bare the stem. Sorry. Just going to come in and catch this in. Then I'm going to come in and just trim away the excess stem, and then we're just going to palmer this down the body. Now I like to get a turn going just at the top, and then it's up to yourself, 3-4 turns down the body. On a snatcher pattern should probably be plenty to there. Now just keeping a hold of the tip. Just going to come around with my silver wire, catch in the tip, and then you're looking 4 turns up the body to protect the tinsel and catch in your hackle. When you get up to this point, just come in and sweep everything back, bring your thread up in front, and just follow it around with your thread. Just make sure you get, you're tying your wire in, and any flies, folks, you know, nice and tight, because it's the wire that's holding the whole pattern together, and it's the wire that'll provide protection when the fish take the fly. Just going to come in and trim away the tip. Now, I wouldn't throw water out either if you're using cock saddle hackles, because you'll get more fly out of that. So I'm just going to come in, just want to see what way I'm fixed here. So we look, yeah, okay, I'll be enough of that, it's grand. So I'm just going to bring my thread to the eye and work my thread back up. Now the next hackle on this fly is going to be a red Chinese cock hackle. So just got a nice wee feather here, not looking anything too big. Even there. I'm going to tie this in by the tip. So just stroke back the fibres to reveal the tip. Come in with a couple of turns to catch in your tip. Just come in and fold your tip back. A couple of turns back up over the top of the tip and the hackle. Come in and locate the tip. You break that away. And then you're just looking one turn in front of the other. The turns of hackle are entirely up to yourself. Probably put another, see them like after this one. Just want to have a wee check. I'll probably put another one in. Yep, it's a bit better. Now I'm just going to follow this around with my thread. Just catch in the stem, a couple of tight turns, come in and fold back the stem of the hackle, bring my thread back up over the top of the stem, keep my thread tight, you can just break that away. Now, we're not looking too bad. Now I'm going to put on some jungle cock. This one that was on the cape was already split, so I'll just exaggerate the split by running my scissors down the middle of the feather. So just going to offer this up, just come round, a couple of loose turns, just to see what way you're sitting. Okay, I'm happy enough with that. So just going to hold the hook here a wee second, take another couple of thread turns down, and get a couple of turns in front, and then I'm going to come in and trim away the excess jungle cock. Need a good pair of sharp scissors, guys, for this, just to let you get a good cut in there, and then we'll just bring our thread up over the cut ends of the jungle cock. You're just building your head up here at the same time. It's good wee fly is for the brown trout as well as the rainbows. This wee snatcher pattern. I've had some nice fish out of Glen Croon, and for anybody that's not from Northern Ireland, they are lakes that are down in County Fermanagh. Just done my whip finish, just going to come in, trim away my thread. Now just to finish off, just going to come in, put on my coat of varnish just onto the head. Don't worry guys, if you get it in the eye, you can always come in and clear that out. And I always like to give the eye a wee check, just one wee fibre there. Just want to take it away. Always best to come in and check your eye anyway, just to make sure it's cleared. It's not worse if you get out in the bank or out in the boat and you have your eyes jammed up with varnish. So there you go guys, that's a nice wee snatcher pattern. If you fish for your trout, good wee fly to tie up. I'll catch a few fish, we'll get a few of those in your box. As always, many thanks for taking the time to tune in to view the video. If you like the wee videos I'm putting together, please consider subscribing to my channel. It helps the channel out. And until next time, guys, take lanes.